Up next on Lion TV, we have Star Cox with the story on the recent career fair held at our school and updates on the recent ice raids here in Searcy.
And me, Braden Farron, with all your sports updates. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Happy Friday, Searcy High. Welcome back to another episode of Lion TV. I'm James Stafford.
And I'm Warren Kemp. We hope you had a great week, Searcy. Now let's get straight into those student announcements before heading into the weekend.
There will be a senior-only AccuPlacer held on Monday, March 17th. A morning and afternoon session will be offered. This is for seniors trying to get scores for college or scholarships. You will need to sign up in the counselor's office with Ms. Hollifield and pay $15 to Ms. Hollifield before you take the test.
The care closet has been moved to room 531 next to the cafeteria. If you need to change clothes while you're at school, need clothes for home at any time, or need any hygiene products, please come to the care closet. Students can also volunteer hours by helping with the care closet. If you have any questions, please email Ms. Jenna Means or see her in room 531 outside of class time.
From now through March 16th, students that sign up for the April, June, or July ACT will have an opportunity to select a bundle for $99 and get a voucher for a second anytime through the summer of 2026. For more information is available at the counselor's office.
James, there are a lot of different careers that us seniors can move after high school.
That's right. There are plenty of opportunities for us and anyone looking to head into the workforce. Star Cox has a story with more information about the recently held Career Expo.
Every year, Searcy High's career fair expands. Both businesses and students benefit in many different ways from this experience.
Just being able to see all the different job opportunities, I didn't even know half of these existed. There's police, firefighter, there's Walmart, there's Unity Health, there's First Security Bank, there's just all different kinds of jobs.
I work for a great organization. They are family oriented. It's a everlasting career. You can work at any bank, learning banking stuff, financial stuff is always around.
This is permanent makeup license. So it's a cosmetic tattoo. You're under the Arkansas Department of Health, just like you would doing hair or aesthetics.
Students get the opportunity to explore different career paths, while businesses get to reach a young audience.
It just gives you more information about all the jobs that you can start training on after high school.
Just trying to grow and build and get our name out there. So that's why we decided to come today.
I always just like to come in with a positive attitude and just know that if I'm positive, it might help somebody else be positive.
The career fair offers many different jobs, from cosmetic makeup to banking and more. There's something for everyone.
I've learned a lot about what different jobs do.
So permanent makeup is doing nothing but growing. I've been at it now for 8 years. I think a lot of young people, they love makeup. Of course, as older ladies like me, we still like to wake up and feel pretty.
Banking is fun. It changes every day. There's something new every single day that's gonna change. So I just like it.
I get to find out what I'm actually interested in and get more information about it.
Another great opportunity the career fair offers is specifics on what employers are looking for.
Somebody that's going to work hard, they're going to be personable, respectful, on time.
The program is only 6 months. You're with me for 2 days out of the week, so you're still able to work and still go to school and retrieve a license.
It's interesting to see what different opportunities the career fair offers every year. Hopefully it gets bigger and better next year. Now let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Star. It's always great to be reminded that there's a path for everyone after high school for what they wish to pursue. On Monday, ICE, FBI, and drug enforcement agencies were caught on camera arresting people between Race and Moore streets. The same scene has been happening all across Arkansas. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Little Rock, it is part of the Department of Justice self-described priority to remove illegal immigrants from America. Some other information has gotten out through local authorities. Area newspaper White County Citizen attributes a White County Sheriff's Office deputy with saying 17 men reportedly in the county illegally and with previous criminal charges were arrested and taken to an ICE facility. A Searcy police lieutenant told the paper that Central Arkansas Drug Task Force assisted ICE when asked.
The European Union on Thursday pushed back hard against allegations by U.S. President Donald Trump, said that the 27-nation bloc was out to get the United States, and was warned that it would vigorously fight any wholesale tariff on 25% on all EU products. The tit-for-tat dispute following the comments for Trump, which were aimed at an age-only ally and its main post-war economic partner, further deepened the transatlantic rift that was already widened by Trump's warnings that Washington would drop security guarantees for its European allies. The EU estimates the trade volume between both sides stands at about $1.5 trillion, representing around 30% of global trade. Trump has complained about trade deficit, while the bloc has substantial export surplus in goods. The EU says that it is partly offset by the U.S. surplus in the trades of services.
Israel's refusal to withdraw from the narrow strip of desert on the Gaza side of the border with Egypt, as called in the ceasefire with Hamas, would further threaten the fragile truce. An Israeli official said Thursday that Israeli forces would remain in the so-called Philadelphia corridor to prevent weapons smuggling. The official spoke on condition of anonymity in line with regulations. Under the ceasefire agreement reached last month, Israel was to begin withdrawing on Saturday and completely pull out within 8 days. Hamas said any attempt to preserve the corridor as a buffer zone would be a blatant violation of the ceasefire agreement. Saturday is also the final day of the first phase of the ceasefire. Negotiations have yet to begin on the second, but a more difficult phase, in which Hamas intends to release dozens of remaining hostages in exchange for a lasting truce. The war would resume if an agreement is not reached.
We'll be right back with your upcoming weather forecast after this message.
Are you ready to take the next step towards your future? Are you wanting to go into the workforce after high school? Then join us for You're Hired, a 2-day event connecting graduating seniors with employers. It's your chance to interview, explore careers, and secure your next job opportunity. Still unsure? Well, this event has already provided many students with a job in the past year and has even led them to getting an increase in their salary. So don't miss out. Join us March 13th through 14th at Lion Arena. This could be the opportunity that changes everything. Be there, get hired.
Welcome back. With all this warm weather coming our way, I wonder if it plans to rain anytime soon.
I was actually wondering the same thing. Luckily for us, Brooklyn Shaver has all our weather updates for us to see if rain will be heading our way.
Good morning, Cersei. Hi. Now let's get right into these weather updates. Today is partly cloudy with a high of 71 with rain at 5%, winds at southwest at 10 miles per hour, humidity at 48%, and your sun rose at 6:37 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight will be cloudy skies with a low of 43 with rain at 3%, winds at west-southwest at 5 miles per hour, humidity at 62%, and your sun will set at 6:01 p.m. Onto the almanac. On the last 7 days average, the high will be 57 and a low of 36. Monthly average of precipitation is 3.90 inches. Month to date is 4.0 inches. Now onto the 5cast. Saturday will be partly cloudy skies with a high of 69 with a low of 39 and a rain of 2% chance. Sunday will be partly cloudy with a high of 59 and a low of 42 with an 8% chance. Monday will be a partly cloudy with 63 is your high, 53 is your low, and 24% chance of rain. Tuesday will be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 67, a low of 51, and a 57% chance of rain. And Wednesday will be partly cloudy with a 59 as your high and a 38 as your low and a 24% chance of rain. It looks like we're going to get a lot of rain this week.
Well, I'm glad for it.
Thanks for the updates, Brooklyn. Warren, I can't wait for the weekend, but I also can't wait to eat some delicious food. What's for lunch today?
Today for lunch we'll be having classic cheese pizza, sausage and cheese calzone, mini corn dogs, seasoned black beans, ham and Swiss cheese sub, fresh Fuji apple, milk.
Sounds amazing. Make sure to thank the lunch ladies for all their hard work.
Hey James, I hear that Arkansas has a good chance of making the NCAA tournament.
I really haven't been keeping up with the recent basketball games, so let's send it over to Braden Farron with all our sports updates.
Good morning, Cersei High. I'm Braden Farron with your sports updates. In local sports, senior night for Cersei girls and boys basketball was held on Tuesday, with West Memphis making the trip to Lion Arena. Despite a strong performance from Chip Johnson, the Lady Lions fell to West Memphis by a score of 52-30. Their final regular season game will take place tonight in a road matchup against Batesville. Quade King was a standout for the Cersei boys contest, but a well-rounded West Memphis squad had enough firepower to down Cersei by a final score of 69-36. The boys will also travel to Batesville on Friday for the final game of the regular season. The boys and girls wrestling teams are heading to state at ULAR this weekend. The girls are looking for four-peat, while the boys are looking to get back on the championship stage. In national sports, the final week of conference play in college basketball is fast approaching. Bubble teams are looking to cement their spot in the NCAA tournament, while top teams are trying to procure the best seed possible for postseason. Alabama beat Mississippi State 111-73 on Tuesday behind 22 three-pointers. In a battle of NCAA tournament bubble teams, Arkansas and Texas went to overtime on Wednesday inside Bud Walton Arena. Despite a 39-point effort from Texas, Trey Johnson, Arkansas prevailed by a final score of 86-81. Vanderbilt also earned a huge win on Wednesday, beating number 12 Texas A&M 86-84 in a nail-biter. In the NBA, Luka Doncic faced his old team for the first time since being traded to the Los Angeles Lakers on February 1st. The Dallas Mavericks made the trip out west to face the Lakers on Tuesday in a rock fight of a game. LA pulled out 107-99 win behind a 19-point performance from Doncic. That's all we have today, Cersei. Now back to News Desk.
Thanks for the updates, Braden. Well, Cersei, that's all the time we have for you today. Head over to CerseiLionPress.com where Maddie Anderson has a story over our military expo. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Cersei High Lion TV.
And to follow us on X at Lion TV, Instagram at Cersei Lion TV, and on Facebook at Cersei High Lion TV. Signing off, I'm Warren Kemp.
And I'm James Stafford. Have a great weekend, Cersei.